Good evening. We at Avelo, we make every breath count. When I was 8 years old, I stood in front of my mom and said, "Mom, I will become an entrepreneur like you one day." She laughed at me and said, "Girl, you don't know yet what this means. My parents run a hotel." Fast forward, in 2012, I met my now co-founder, Toby. We did our first entrepreneurial steps and always stayed in touch. Another 8 years later, in the midst of the pandemic, we got together again and said, life is too short. So let's go all in. We cashed our bank accounts to pursue our childhood dream and founded Avelo. Imagine, 5-year-old Anna and her mom, Catherine, entered the emergency department. Anna has cough and fever. The doctor examines her. He suspects a common viral infection. Advises Catherine to give Anna lots of fluids, paracetamol, and sends them home. 4 days later, Anna is dead. The doctor missed her infection in the lungs. Anna is 1 out of 4 million people dying every year because of pneumonia. Even if the doctor had done a proper molecular test with a swab, we all know swabs nowadays, some people call them brain biopsy, if done correctly, he would have missed it because it only detects infections up here. If you want to go down, you can ask Anna to produce or cough from her lungs. It's hard for her to do. Or you put a tube into her throat and wash out the lung. Not really an option. But we at Avelo, we could have saved her life with Avelo Collect. How does it work? First, Anna breathes into the collector 20 times. It's fast and it doesn't hurt. The doctor removes the filter. It has our nanofiber filter technology inside. Puts it on a standard lab tube, turns it upside down, and this releases the aerosols with the bacteria from Anna's lung into the liquid of the tube. The tube is then put in a standard PCR machine, and the doctor knows 70 minutes later what makes Anna sick. So Catherine gets to see little Anna grow up. Our fantastic and passionate team and partners are currently working on improving the prototype to go into a clinical study by end of the year. So we are really at the beginning of our exciting journey and mission to save lives in the $6 billion market by making every breath count. Thank you.